G'day guys, hope everyone's doing well. Saturday morning here in the mountains. She's a little bit snowy out there. It's nice and cozy in here. And the first thing I did this morning was get the old furnace going, cooking the propane. It's nice and cozy now. But yeah, now time to figure out what we're gonna do to this thing, how crazy we're gonna go. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a bit in this space and try and come up with a game plan. Meow. Alrighty, quick little update. We're in the shop now, and I was just cleaning off a bunch of the old shitty silicone off the window seals, and I guess the right thing to do would be to replace the actual seals themselves, but I think that might be a can of worms. So at the moment, I'm just gonna flex seal it up. This stuff's supposed to have good reviews, so hopefully it'll do the job for now.
So this was the cabinets, and I convinced you to rip them out and to start from scratch. So we're starting from scratch.
G'day guys, a lot's happened since I last checked in. Here's the camper almost naked. Ended up ripping the cabinets out. This one here is loose. It's just holding the furnace in. I couldn't get the furnace to come apart. Like, I'm pretty sure these pieces should separate, but they didn't want to separate, so I decided not to force it since She seems to be working all right, so just left it. But yeah, the plan for today is to put some insulation on. And
okay, so this is the first time that I'm seeing this space, like the camper without like the cabinets in on this side, which is pretty cool. And then this one is kind of where the furnace is, so it's a little bit more complicated. But I really wanted to just show, like, because we haven't been able to show this yet. Like, this is what makes this cabin. This is what's make this camper so cool. Oh my god. This is what makes this camper so cool. Let's try that again. Is that the entire back side lifts up into kind of like an awning. So the whole back just like opens up. So like we can be laying here in bed and like prop that up and just like visualize the ocean being right there, or like a lake or whatever, you know? So that's what kind of makes part of the SunRadars so cool, because what other trailer that you know of does this? I mean, I don't know of anyone, but I don't really know of very many trailers either, but yeah, so that's one really cool feature, and it goes up higher, but we just don't have the poles to keep it like set up like that. But on the list of things to do, we'll get those. But yeah, we're gonna put in some insulation today on this side at least, maybe even this side too. And yeah, we'll see what happens next.
G'day guys. It's been a while since I've done a check-in video and a bit's happened. We've got most of the main living area insulated here. And yeah, I've taken the gas valve and burner assembly all apart and put it back together and cleaned her up. There was like an old seal that went around here that she just fell to pieces because it's like fucking so old. So I made up a new seal with a hot water tank door seal that we have heaps here. Yeah, cleaned up all on the inside. A little bit of rust and stuff, but nothing crazy. She still works really good. And the thing I love about this furnace is it doesn't require any electricity. It just runs 100% off propane. So it's really good. Don't have to have a crazy battery bank or whatever to keep the heat on. Resealed up the door. Put a new water inlet thing in. Still got to put a drain outlet in. That's the next process. And yeah, what else have we done? Oh yeah, we fucked around and got the camper to sit right, so these things here sit perfectly on the truck bed sides. And yeah, we put in a new electrical box. Just plug in a cable and off we go. The old one, you had to like feed a cable in from the inside, and I didn't really like that because I want it to be like 100% insulated and all tight. And yeah, I really love this idea. Yeah, I think this is like from the old propane fridge. Still not sure what kind of fridge I'm gonna get. So just leave it there for now. Maybe I'll make up a piece of sheet metal just to seal her up since it's gonna be out in the weather. But yeah, she's looking good. Slowly coming together. It's like, it's a lot of work. But yeah, we're going to Australia for 3 weeks next week, so this thing's gonna just be sitting in the weather for a while, so I kind of just want to get like all these things sealed up. And yeah, because going into Christmas here in the Rockies, she likes to snow a bit, and hopefully it does, because it's been a pretty slow start to winter. I also redid these pieces of ply. I was gonna put a piece of ply on here too, but I think I might put a piece of checker plate on there as well, and that should go good. And yeah, I've got new leaf springs that arrived for the truck, so she's sitting a little low in the back at the moment. So probably once I get back from Australia, we'll put them leaf springs in and should be sitting nice and strong in the back. There's already like a 2-inch leveling kit in the front. And yeah, we got new shocks and everything else that goes with the leaf springs, so we'll see how that goes. There she is, all in. Tested for leaks. Everything's looking good. You can see in there, she's just purring away. Look at her go. Alrighty, I'm gonna turn it off before I get sleepy, because I'm inside the shop here and it's supposed to vent to atmosphere, but we're in the shop. Yeah, it's just mainly just to fire her up to see if she was gonna work and if there was any leaks. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident in her, so we'll turn her off. Turn the gas bottle off, just to be safe. Cheers.